So I wanted to do a short story about my dad, finally. My father, other than God, of course. So, yeah. My father name is Joseph. Like the name of the man that fathered Christ. Other than God, his name was Joseph along with Mary. Um, my father, I hope, wasn't wanted like me. I don't think so, but he probably was. Probably, I don't want him to, but yeah. It's just something that I think about. But my dad. So yeah, my father Joseph, also known as Joe. Do I look like Joe? You think I'm Joe? So yeah. He is a nice guy, a nice man, a nice father, an awesome father, one of the best fathers ever and ever. He one of the best fathers ever in Lowe's. And what I mean by Lowe's, I mean by in, the society of Lowe's, the hood, the urban streets. He's one of the best ones down there. And, like sometimes you just can't, have a father. Sometimes some people are just unfortunate. And that's why I love my father. He just was there. And this is why I'm telling the story. So, and he's just like a brother among a lot of brothers and a sister. And he's so, honestly, quiet. I know y'all like, wow. All the people say, shut up. My father is so introverted, it don't make no sense. He could so work in a dang library. Library. Uh, Barry. It's not a lie. So yeah, he's very quiet. I'm a very quiet person. I know y'all can't believe it. Some of these people that is, demon people. Shut up. I know they probably don't believe it. He's a very quiet person. He's a good brother, a good uncle. He's always there. I wouldn't say he's as nice as I am. I won't ever say my mother is too. Me and my mother is actually funny with each other. I won't ever say that. One day I said she was like my Uncle Rob, which is mean, that everyone know about. And she's like, I'm not Rob. She's very funny. I'm like, Rob. I'm like, yes, she is. But like, yeah, they won't ever be as nice as me. I do not lie, even with my mother and father. But my father is nicer now than my mom. She's acting a bit creepy. She knows she needs to stop. But I love my mother. She's funny, and my funnies is real. I get it from my mother and my dad. My dad is funny too, and my mother is. I think my mother is funnier than my father. I think. See, I won't ever know because he's quiet. So like I said before, I think in another video, I am in a funny family. I don't know who is the funniest, but we all is funny, I believe. All of us. No lie. Um, I don't know who's, like I said, I'm thinking right now, sorry, I'm repeating myself, but I'm thinking, I don't know who's the funniest of my family, the funniest. So, yeah, my father, Joseph, aka Joe, he's a loving father. He passed away November the 9th, I believe. And, yeah, that's around the time, Doja Cat brung, some song release. It's kind of, disturbing. I don't understand that. I don't know why it came out around my father's, dying days. I don't believe she's some kind of relative. I don't understand that. Um, I just don't understand. But yeah, I don't understand the video too. Some of the things like the flowers in it, it's kind of creepy. What's around me when I was in the basement with my ex is kind of creepy. But yeah, let me talk back about my dad. Oh yeah, and I don't, understand saying that she enjoyed, walking around grass with her family. Somebody said in content, but it wasn't her. Actually, it was my content, but we don't know if she did say that. But that isn't good because when it comes to my dad, it's very sad because um I couldn't get his gravestone. I don't know how many times I gotta ask for a job to get my father's gravestone. I don't know if somebody have a personal problem. I don't know why nobody kept me there to work so I could get my dad's gravestone. I don't know if somebody have an issue with my dad. I don't know why. I don't know how. When he's introverted, he's very introverted. He's a regular dad. My dad is, a dad that do cars. He work on cars. He's Very good on cars. I think he have like 7 cars. He left, I believe like 4 cars. No, 3. No, actually one. I think they set on fire. Oh, they got set on fire by accident from my cousin. Um, I ain't gonna say nothing who was in there, but like he's probably got a little bad one on him. I know who was there, but like um, I'm not gonna say much. But my father do cars. He very good at cars. I was with him when he was doing cars since I was like probably like 8. I was with my uncle also when he was doing cars. Well, his own car, his own plate, whatever he had. But with my dad, he do a lot of cars. He fix on them. He do construction too. He help a lot of African people. He loves them a lot. He be around a lot of African men and women. He be helping them doing houses. He know how to do like a lot of most of all the constructional thing works like tiles, walls, ceilings and stuff like that, paint jobs. Home Depot probably are is like literally fine to my dad because coming in and out there um place. Or maybe Lowe's too. Maybe, random, not random, local hardware stores too, because he go there too. Yeah, my father is just your all-time, construction worker. I believe my father said he built a lot of stores too, also in New Jersey, with a couple of people too. A couple of African people. And my father is so nice. He's so quiet. I could ask him for anything. He say yes. He only say no to, let me see. I gotta think. No, my father's very nice. My father isn't the father that, like, when you get a guy, like, I would shoot you kind of talk. He be looking like, who are you? No, he's not going to say that, but that's why my father needed an award. I don't get these days, man. Who didn't like to date me with my father? My father is one of them dads to be like, okay, you date my daughter. He's that introverted. He don't even get him that talk of fathers. Like, is you going to do something like, is you real about loving my daughter? Like, he don't do that. I'ma tell you who do that. My stepfather does that. My stepfather. He is that man. So like I got both of them in my family, so it's good. That's my sister's father, actually. He does that. So I got both kind of dads. The nice one, the men, dating daughters is my father. And then that's why I'm like, what? My father is nice. But not as nice. No, I'm too nice. I'm nicer than that. Like I'm way too nice. My father's known like to do. He listens to music. He listens to like I'm doing another video of this. He listens to like rap, mostly rap, like a lot of rap, old school rap, and rock songs. He likes a lot of what they said in the hood, like white songs. That's how like I'm not totally fake. I'm real. I get it from my dad. He also, I think my mom only listened like a little bit of songs, not really of rock. No, she like country. My father do listen to rock music and stuff like that. He loves it a lot. That's one. Me and Coolio down by the school, yeah. Oh, but again and again and it's again. And again, it's only on my way. Don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time and I don't know where. Got a rose in the green. So yeah, me, Coolio, out on school, yeah. But yeah, my father loved that dang song. They love a lot of songs other than that. But yeah, my father's good. And yeah, he is a brother, the twin. He's a twin brother. He's a twin brother to a preacher. My preacher uncle. They're both, children of God. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here to this, and I will continue this video. I love my father. God bless his soul.